오늘은 3월 24일 화요일입니다. 오후 11시 49분입니다. 이번 시간은 구약 성경을 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 창세기 32장 1절부터 영어 성경으로 읽어보겠습니다. And Jacob went on his way, and the angels of God met him. And when Jacob saw them, he said, "This is God's host," and he called the name of that place Mahanaim. And Jacob sent messengers before him to Esau, his brother, unto the land of Seir, the country of Edom. And he commanded them, saying, "This shall ye speak unto my lord Esau, the servant Jacob says thus, I have sojourned with Laban, and stayed there until now. I have oxen and asses, bullocks, and men servants, and woman servants, and I have sent to tell my Lord that I may find grace in thy sight." And the messengers returned to Jacob, saying, "We came to thy brother Esau, and also he comes to meet thee, and 400 men with him." Then Jacob was greatly afraid and distressed, and he divided the people that was with him, and the bullocks and the herds and the camels into two bands, and said, "If Esau come to the one company and smite it, then the other company which is left shall escape." And Jacob said, "O God of my father Abraham, and God of my father Isaac, the which saidst unto me, return unto thy country and to thy kindred, and I will deal well with thee. I am not worthy of the list of all the mercies and of all the truths which thou hast shewed unto thy servant, for with my step I passed over this Jordan, and now I am become two bands. Deliver me, I pray thee, from the hand of my brother, from the hand of Esau, for I fear him, lest he will come and smite me and the mother with the children. And thou saidst, I will surely do thee good, and make thy seed as the sand of the sea, which cannot be numbered for multitude." And he rose there that same night, and took over that which came to his hand, present for Esau his brother. 200 she goes and 20 he goes uh, 200 years and 20 lambs 30 multi commerce with their colts 40 kine and 10 birds 20 she asses and 10 foals and he derived them into the handle of his servants every the robe by themselves and said unto his servants pass over before me and put a space bit weeks the robe and the robe. And he commanded the foremost, saying, when Esau my brother meet us thee, and ask us thee, saying, whose art thou, and whither goest thou, and whose are these people thee? Then thou shalt say, they be thy servant Jacob's son, it is present sent unto my Lord Esau, and behold, also he is behind us. And so commanded he the second and the third and all that followed the drove saying, on this manner shall ye speak unto Esau when ye find him. And say, moreover, behold, thy servant Jacob is behind us, for he said, I will appease him with the present that goes before me, and afterward I will see his face. Peradventure he will accept of me. So went the present over before him, and himself lodged that night in the company. And he rose up that night and took his 2 wives and his 2 women servants and his 11 sons and passed over the ford Jabbok. And he took them and sent them over the brook and sent over that he had, and Jacob was left alone, and there rested the man with him until the breaking of the day. And when he saw that he prevailed not against him, he touched the hollow of his thigh, and the hollow of Jacob's thigh was out of joint as he rested with him. And he says, let me go, for today break so. And he said, I will not let thee go, except to bless me. And he said unto him, what is thy name? And he said, Jacob. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel, for as a prince hast thou power with God and with man, and hast prevailed. And Jacob asked him and said, Tell me, I pray thee, thy name. And he said, Wherefore is it that thou dost ask after my name? And he blessed him there. And Jacob called the name of the place Peniel, for I have seen God face to face, and my life is preserved. And as he passed over Peniel, the sun rose upon him, and he halted upon his thigh. Therefore, the children of Israel eat not of the sinew which should rankle, which is upon the hollow of the thigh unto this day, because he touched the hollow of Jacob's thigh in the sinew that should rankle. And Jacob lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, as came and with him 400 men, and he divided the children unto Leah and unto Rahel and unto the two handmaids. And he put the handmaids and their children foremost, and Leah and her children after, and Rahel and Joseph hindmost. And he passed over before them, and bore himself to the ground 7 times, until he came near to his brother. And Esau ran to meet him, and embraced him, and fell on his neck, and kissed him, and they wept. And he lifted up his eyes and saw the woman and the children, and said, Who are those with thee? And he said, The children which God has graciously given thy servant. Then the handmaidens came near, they and their children, and they bought themselves, and Leah also with her children came near and bought themselves, and after came Joseph near and Rahel, and they bought themselves. And he said, What meanest thou by all this the robe which I made? And he said, These are to find grace in the sight of my Lord. And Esau said, I have enough. My brother, keep that thou hast done to thyself. And Jacob said, Nay, I pray thee, if now I have found grace in thy sight, then receive my present at my hand. For therefore I have seen thy face, as though I have seen the face of God, and thou wast pleased with me. Take, I pray thee, my blessing that is brought to thee, because God has dealt graciously with me, and because I have enough. And he urged him, and he took it. And he says, Let us take our journey, and let us go, and I will go before thee. And he said unto him, My Lord, know also that the children are tender, and the flocks and herds with the young are with me, and if a man should overdrive them on one day, or the blocks will die. Let my Lord, I pray the Passover before his servant, and I will lead on Sabbath day, according as the cattle that goes before me, and the children be able to endure until I come unto my road unto Seir. And as I said, let me now live with the son of the folk that are with me. And he said, what need us it? Let me find grace in the sight of my Lord. So as returned the day on his way unto Seir, and Jacob journeyed to Sukkot and built him a house and made booths for his cattle. Therefore, the name of the place is called Sukkot. And Jacob came to Jacob came to Shalem, a city of Sechem, which is in the land of Canaan, when he came from Patan Aram and pitched his tent before the city. And he bought a parcel of a field where he had supported his tent at the hand of the children of Hamor, Shechem's father, for 100 pieces of money, and he erected there an altar and called it Elohe Israel. And Dinah, the daughter of Leah, which she bare unto Jacob, went out to see the daughters of the land. And when Shechem, the son of Hamor, the Hivite, prince of the country, saw her, he took her and lay with her and defiled her. And his soul cried unto Dinah, the daughter of Jacob, and he loved the damsel and spake kindly unto the damsel. And Shechem spake unto his father Hamor, saying, "Can me this damsel to wife?" And Jacob heard that he had defiled Dinah, his daughter. Now his sons were with his cattle in the field, and Jacob held his feast until they were come. And Hamor, the father of Shechem, went out unto Jacob to commune with him. And the sons of Jacob came out of the field when they heard it, and the men were grieved, and they were very wroth, because he had wrought poorly in Israel in lying with Jacob's daughter, which thing ought not to be done. And Hamor communed with them, saying, "The soul of my son Shechem longs for your daughter. I pray you give her him to wife, and make ye mercy with us, and give your daughters unto us, and take our daughters unto you." And the issue to where readers and to rent the share before you to where and to read during and get you possessions during. And the second said unto her partner and unto her restaurant, let me find grace in your eyes, and what ye shall say unto me, I will give. Ask me never so much to worry and keep it, and I will give according as ye shall say unto me. But give me the share to wipe. And the sons of Jacob answered Sechem and Hamor, his father, the sea to flee, and saying, because he had devoured Dinah, their sister. And they said unto them, what cannot do this thing to give our sister to one that is uncircumcised, for that we are reproachy unto us. But in this we consent unto you, if ye will be as we be, that every male of you be circumcised. Then we give our daughters unto you, and we will take your daughters to us, and we will dwell with you, and we will become one people. But if we will not hearken unto you to be circumcised, then we take our daughter, and we will be gone. And there was also praised Hamor and Sechem, and Hamor's son. And the young man deferred not to do the thing, because he had delight in his daughter, and he was more honorable than all the house of his father. And Hamor and Sechem, his son, came unto the gate of their city, and communed with the men of their city, saying, these men are peaceable with us, therefore let them dwell in the land and trade therein, for the land we hold it is large enough for them. Let us take their daughters to us for wives, and let us give them our daughters. Only herein will the men consent unto us, for to dwell with us, to be one people, if every male among us be circumcised as they are circumcised. Shall not their cattle and their substance, and every beast of theirs be ours, only let us consent unto them, and they will dwell with us. And unto Hamor and unto Sechem his son hearkened, or they went out of the gate of his city, and every male was circumcised, or that went out of the gate of his. It came to pass on the third day, when they were sure, that two of the sons of Jacob, Shimon and Levi, Dinah's brethren, took each man his sword, and came upon the city boldly, and slew all the males. And they slew Hamor and Sechem his son with the edge of the sword, and took Dinah out of Sechem's house, and went out. The sons of Yaakov came upon the slain and spoiled the city because they had defiled their sister. They took their sheep and their oxen and their asses, and that which was in the city and that which was in the field, and all their wheels. And all their little ones and their waves took the captive and spoiled even all that was in the house. And Jacob said to Simon and Levi, ye have troubled me to make me to stink among the inhabitants of the land, among the Canaanites and the Perizzites, and I being few in number, they shall gather themselves together against me and slay me, and I shall be destroyed, I and my house. And they said, should he deal with our sister as with on her lot? And God said unto Jacob, arise, go up to there, and where they are, and make there an altar unto God that appeared unto thee when thou proceedest from the face of Esau thy brother. Then Jacob said unto his household and to all that we are with him, put away the strange gods that are among you, and be clean, and change your garments, and arise and go up to Bethel, and I will make there an altar unto God, who answered me in the day of my distress, and was with me in the way which I went. And they gave unto Jacob all the strange good gods which were in their hand, and all their earrings which were in their ears, and Jacob hid them under the oak which was by Shechem. And they journeyed, and the terror of God was upon the cities that were round about them, and it did not pursue after the sons of Yaakov. So Jacob came to Luz, which is in the land of Canaan, that is Bethel, he and all the people that were with him. And he built there an altar and called the place El Bethel, because there God appeared unto him when he parted from the face of his brother. But Deborah, Rebekah's nurse, died, and she was buried beneath Bethel under an oak, and the name of it was called Allon Bagoth. And God appeared unto Jacob again when he came out of Padan Aram, and blessed him. And God said unto him, thy name is Jacob, thy name shall not be called any more Jacob, but Israel shall be thy name. And he called his name Israel. And God said unto him, I am God Almighty, be fruitful fruitful and multiply a nation, and company of nations shall be of thee, and kings shall come out of thy loins, and the land which I gave Abraham and Isaac to thee I will give it, and to thy seed after thee will I give the land. And God went up from him in the place where he talked with him, and Jacob set up Peter in the place where he talked with him, even Peter of a stone, and he poured the drink falling thereon, and he poured the oil thereon. And Jacob called the name of the place where God spake with him Bethel, and they journeyed from Bethel, and there was but a little way to come to Ebrat, and Rahel travailed, and she had her hard labor, and it came to pass when she was in hard labor that the midwife said unto her, Fear not, thou shalt have this son also. And it came to pass as her soul was in departing, for she died, that she called his name Ben Oni. But his father called him Benjamin, and Rahel died and was buried in the way of Eberat, which is Bethlehem. And Jacob said, Peter upon her grave, that is the pillar of Rahel's grave unto this day. And Israel soned and spread his tent beyond the tower of Edel. And it came to pass when Israel dwelt in that land that Reuben went and lay with Bilhah, his father's concubine, and Israel heard it. And now the sons of Jacob were 12. The sons of Leah, Reuben, Jacob's firstborn, and Shimon, and Levi, and Judah, and Issachar, and Zebulun. The sons of Rahel, Joseph, and Benjamin, and the sons of Bilhah, Rahel's handmaid, Dan, and Naphtali. And the sons of Silpa, Leah's handmaid, Gad, and Aser. These are the sons of Jacob, which we are born to him in Padan Aram. And Jacob came unto Isaac, his father, unto Mamre, unto the city of Arba, which is Hebron, where Abraham and Isaac sown down. And today is Isaac, we are 104 years. And Isaac gave up the coast and died, and was gathered unto his people, being old and full of days. And his sons Esau and Jacob buried him. Now these are the generations, and as who is Adam, as took his wives of the daughters of Canaan, Ada, the daughter of Aaron, the title, and Ahor Bama, the daughter of Anna, the daughter of Shebon, the Hivite. And Beth Meso is Ma's daughter, sister of the Bayot. And Ada bear to Esa Eli Basa and Bas Meson bear Loben and Ahor Libama bear Yauso and Yalam. And Korah, these are the sons of Esau, which we are born unto him in the land of Canaan. And Esau took his way, presented his sons and his daughters, and all the persons of his house, and his cattle, and all his beasts, and all his substance, which he had got in the land of Canaan, and went into the country from the face of his brother Jacob. For their riches were more than that they might dwell together, and the land wherein we are strangers could not bear them because of their cattle. Those dirt is in Mount Seir is Edom. And these are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites in Mount Seir. These are the names of Esau's son. Eli Basa, the son of Ada, the wife of Esau. Uel, the son of Bas Mesa, the wife of Esau. And the sons of Elibasa were Deman, Omar, Sabo, and Kadam, and Ganasa. And Timnah was a concubine to Elibasa, Esau's son, and she bare to Elibasa, Molech. These were the sons of Ada, Esau's wife, and these are the sons of Loel, Nahat, and Serah, Samma, and Misa. These were the sons of Bas Meso, Esau's wife. And these we are the sons of Ahor Bama, the daughter of Anna, the daughter of Sibon, Esau's wife, and she bare to Esau Usa, and Yalam, and Korah. These were took of the sons of Esau, the sons of Elibasa, the firstborn son of Esau, took the man, took Omar, took Sabo, took Kanasa, took Korah, took Kadam, and took Amalek. These are the dukes that came of Elibas in the land of Edom. these were the sons of Adam. And these are the sons of Uel. Is the son Duke Naat, Duke Serah, Duke Sama, Duke Misa. These are the dukes that came Uel in the land of Edom. These are the sons of Besu, as the wife, and these are the sons of Holy Bama, as the wife, Duke Yavusa, Duke Yalam, Duke Korah. These we are the dukes that came Holy Bama, the daughter of Anna, as the wife. These are the sons of Esau, who is Edom, and these are their dukes. These are the sons of Seir, the writer, who in by it did during Rodan and Sobar and Shibon and Anna. And this one and Eser and the son. These are all the causes of the horizon. The children of Seir in the land of Edom. And the children of Rodan were Hori and Hemam. And Rodan's sister was Dimna. And the children of Bai were these one and Maha Manahat and Ebar Sibo and Onam, and these are the children of Shibon, Bos Aya, and Anna. This was that Anna that found the mercy in the wilderness as he fed the essence of Shibon his father. And the children of Anna were these, the son and Holy Bama, the daughter of Anna. And these are the children of the son Himdan and Esban and Idran and Quran. The children of Eser are these Pirhan and Sa'awan and Agan. The children of the son of these Uso and Aran. These are the dukes that came above the horizon: Duke Rodan, Duke Sobar, Duke Shibon, Duke Anna, Duke Disan, Duke Eser, Duke Disan. These are the dukes that came above Holy among their dukes in the land of Seir. And these are the kings that reigned in the land of Edom before there reigned any king over the children of Israel. And Bela, the son of Beor, reigned in Edom, and the name of his city was Dinhaba. And Bela died, and Yobab, the son of Serah of Bosra, reigned in his stead, and Yobab died, and Husam of the land of Deman reigned in his stead, and Husam died, and 후대 the son of Bodad, who smote Midian in the field of Moab, reigned in his stead, and the name of his city was Wheat. And Hadad died, and Samna of Masreka reigned in his stead. And some law died, and Saul of Rehoboth by the river reigned in his stead, and Saul died, and Baal Hanan, the son of Akbor, reigned in his stead, and Baal Hanan, the son of Akbor, died, and Hadar reigned in his city, and the name of his city was Baal, and his wife's name was Tabel, the daughter of Mazired, the daughter of Sahab. And these are the names of the dukes that came of Esau according to their families after their places by the names Duke Dimna, Duke Awal, Duke Yodet, Duke Oholibama, Duke El-La, Duke Bison, Duke Kunasa, Duke Deman, Duke Mibsar, Duke Magdiel, Duke Elam. These be the dukes of Edom according to their habitations in the land of their possession. He is the father of the Edomite. 창세기 36장 43절까지 읽어봤습니다. 뒤에 37장은 다음 시간에 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 안녕히 계십시오.